بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب زدني علما.
Now, one of the important security feature, which is a very basic feature in terms, is disabling the unused ports. Now, most of the time, if you remember the switches, like if we take any switch. Now, let's try to see here, as we have seen, if you go to the switch, any switch, if you take, I have just a sample topology here. Now, most of the switches, if I quickly go and say show IP interface brief or how to verify, if you say show interface status. So by default, you will see show interface status will show you the actual interfaces, whether they are connected or not connected. And you can see there are some interfaces which are connected. And if I try to give show IP interface brief, you will see the interfaces which are connected will be shown as up and up. And whichever the interfaces which are not connected, they will be shown as down. And by default, these all interfaces will be by default in the up state, which means anytime, let's say, anytime you want to add a new device, let's say I'm adding a new device and I'm trying to connect this on port number 5 as per my connection, and you can see immediately that particular port comes up. So from this, we can understand that by default, all the ports of the switch will be in up state, which means no shutdown state by default. So which means anyone as the port, like in the production network, when you do the cabling, you generally have the switch and you install the cables almost in all the cabins. And there are many cables which are actually open and not connected to any of the device. So if someone wants to gain access, what attacker may end up is he will try to add a simple Wi-Fi router to this particular port, and then he will install some basic Wi-Fi or anything, the rogue devices he can add, and he can introduce some kind of attacks. So the basic level of security, what we have to do is we have to make sure that whatever the ports which are not in use, means let's say in my production network, I have the ports 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Already they are connected to some end devices. But let's say the port number 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, these ports are not connected to any devices. So whichever the ports which are not connected right now, what recommended is you just go to the interface range command and simply say shutdown, because the default state of every port will be in a no shutdown state, which means anyone can simply connect any device and he can simply get access to the network. Okay, which is something really not good. So which means any new device he adds, he will get an approval, or he will be able to connect the device without approval of our IT team, which is something really not good, right? So you always want to make sure that any port which comes up or which connects to any new device, it must be, you must get an approval. So which means in the future, let's say if I'm using F0 by 13, I'm going to say no shutdown automatic manually, and then we can start using the port. So you know why that port is used and all. Okay. So basically, what we are trying to do here is whichever the port which is not in use, simply it has to be in shutdown state. And the ports which are in use, they should be in a no shutdown state, which means in my case, let's take an example, the same example I'm going to take, assuming that port number 11 to 15 and port number 18 are not being used. So I'm going to simply shut down them. So which means anyone will not be able to simply bring any device. Like let's say there is a user brings his own laptop and he will try to add a connection. Let's say a straight cable going from, let's say a straight cable. I'll take a straight cable going from a switch, let's say port number 11. And if he's trying to connect to his Ethernet port, now this user will not be able to connect to the network unless and until I give a no shutdown command on port number 11. Because as you can see here, if it says show interface status, now when you say show interface status, you can see this particular port 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 has been disabled. Nothing but it is in shutdown state. So in the future, let's say this port number 11 to be used. So what I have to do as an administrator or as a part of an IT team, I know that this particular port is being used for so and so purpose. So I'm going to say no shutdown to make sure that that particular port is open and for the use. And whichever the ports which are not in use, it's simply recommended to disable them. Because if you don't disable, like I said, there will be some rogue devices or the users may end up try to use those particular ports for connecting additional devices. So the best practice, what I recommend is you make sure that shut down all the unused ports. And again, in the production networks, you will have a clear labels. Generally, you will have the clear labeling the ports. That is for documentation and the audits. That's something again important. And again, whenever you enable the port, let's say if there is a request to enable this particular port by any employee, then basically you go with the hierarchy. Like he has to raise a ticket to the IT team, and then you get an approval, and then as a network administrator, you give the command called no shutdown. So this is how it goes in the production network, and this is something the best practices you have to follow.